going to go down. Andy Pyro is laughing all the way to the bank.
Not
He's
even
saying,
two hands on the keyboard.
Baby, baby, come to me. And now we find ourselves in a nice little weight game.
So he's just going to sit here, wait it out. Like I said, his opponents, it seems Robbie's holding on. No, Robbie, their lifeline, which would have been the player they wanted to stack heals on top of, seems like he's completely out at this point.
He's got more syringes, Blue. It doesn't matter. Andy Pyro might be on fire. He might be getting shocked. He might be getting down. But he's got all the pharmaceuticals to help him find to a victory. And game number 3 is all but ever close to it being over.
They stacked it on top of him. They knew this was going to be a possibility. Look at how much it's hurting as well. But there you go. Andy Pyro takes it on the heel off. 2 games in a row now for them as they take round number 3.
Oh, wait, are we done? Did he feed from the top? As Andy Pyro and the squad are keeping themselves left alive. 3 squads left remaining, and it is the only squad here of Sweezy, Meekin, and Andy Pyro that have the full 3 members left alive.
Like we said, the big thing for Andy Pyro, they're going to have to move. They don't have a safe position in the circle. They've spotted at least one more of those squads hiding out in the warehouse just below them, but they've got to locate the other one.
And this is where things are going to start to get a little bit difficult for their team because they will have to be forced to rotate. They don't use the zip line because it does create too much of a trajectory. Beast of the Hunt's actually going to get popped. MWSH isn't going to be able to get it. That does mean that 2 squads are left alive now. Andy Pyro gets it. The claps, the screams, the championship banner. Game number 2 to Andy Pyro and the squad.
A big win for them, holding on the top of the wall throughout most of the late game there. And overall, a really great effort from them. Kind of kicked up the aggression a little bit more, found a lot better early game loot this time as well. And as we saw, we're able to leverage that all the way to the end of the match.
We criticized them in game number 1 for staying the more of the campy style. Let's hold a position. Dreams actually end up with that kill.
These are, we should mind you again, only some of the first squads to be knocked out. We're a solid 10 minutes or so into this game, probably further than that now. And we've only got 3 squads that have been knocked out, so we're 17 still standing in the match.
Yeah, and this is where we saw that difficulty when the round 3 begins and you're forced to hard rotate. This is where the bloodshed is going to happen and the kill counters are going to start coming out. As you can see, bodies are dropping across the board. A nice little ping there is going to be able to come out. MWSH is going to try to get a couple shots. He will line up a little bit with a flat line, but it's not going to be enough. He's already recovered Poopskew's Beacon. Now he's going to have to try to see if he can cover Mathia and see if he can get one more res. Still about 80% left on that banner, though, so he has time.
Yeah, he's got a good amount of time to try and get back over towards his teammate. The really big difficulty just comes from the distance that he has to cover. He can't leave too small of an amount of time, otherwise he's not going to be able to make that run overall. Meanwhile, back over here to Cypher and the rest of Sweeties. They've unfortunately lost one of their teammates and retreating from a fight. They're still sitting with 2.
That's half a minute.
The rest of the game, they were in complete focus mode, but this is where they were maybe pushing it a little bit much, in my estimation, going aggressively into the building rather than kind of taking it slower.
I think, like we said, there is a massively stark difference from what we're seeing from the first qualifier, which is really interesting that we're getting our own meta generating in the second qualifier here. But NRG, I think, are exploiting a loophole, almost like a loophole of the way the game's being played right now. They are looking for heavy rotations. People are planning for long.
To the level, and you know, we're talking about the teams that are in the top 6 but not in first place. That's who we have to see, is who fills those other 5 spots. And I think Semka, Insights, and the rest of the squad, I think they're in a very good position to do it.
You can see Respawn's timed out here. It's just Mr. Arthur. He's now up 1v1. Can he take the win? He's going to pop out with the R99, but he gets flanked. And he goes down, and unfortunately the whole team now eliminated.
That was Xander.
형 기다려봐, 내가 빨리 눕혀줄게. 어디 갔어 얘? 오케이. 가자 형 휘둘러. 여기 휘둘러. 형 딱 돼. 나 들었어, 딱 돼, 빨리. 구경하러 가야지. 됐다. 형 이런 말 해도 될지 모르겠는데 진짜 찐따 같아.
근데 저거 그 암시드 풀면은 너 바로 그 패스 되는 거 아니면 사라지는 거야?
이거 풀릴 걸 없어지던데? 아까 보니까?
아 회수가 되는 게 아니라?
형 이거 영상돈에 받아요. 영상 클립으로. 개웃겨 이거.
I might die. There's two fucking guys shooting me. One behind us.
Oh my
Defending my
god.
life, dude.
Oh my god, these fucking grenades! Dude, I got naded off the map! Dude, I got hit by 2 nades and got pushed off, dude.
Man, you flew away, man. What the?
That was fucking Omega Lul, dude. Holy shit.
So much that.
Nicht? Nö, hier auf jeden Fall nicht. LOL.
Oh. You're not. Dude, easy.
That was awesome, man.
Right here, at the bend. Yeah. At the bend. I'm grappling. Oh, I missed. Get his ass. Nice. Kill it. Punch him out. Yeah. Finish his ass. Move! We're gonna punch somebody else out too. Come on. I'm gonna grapple them and we're gonna punch him out. Come on. Got him. Get him. Finish his ass. Got another one right here. He's a fat ass. He's in your vault there. Come get him. I'm gonna grapple him. He's running inside?
No, he's out there.
No, he's inside. Yeah, he's up top. I grappled him. Hit him once.
Oh, I missed. Oh shit.
I'm not even hitting.
Good top 2 for sure. Just good top 2.
They're trading, I think.
Top 2 and go. Don't make a play.
I'm the best! I'm the champion! Holy shit, I'm so good! You wanna come by my stream and sub? Jesus!
How much is it?
Find me!
Champions.
Boy, I work at Taco Bell!
Nobody clutches like I clutch. Damn!
Okay, buddy.
Lifted just came in my...
I tried him with the thermite. He's going up top, I think.
Octane's low, dude.
I'm out of needs.
He's in behind us, right here.
Yeah. Hitting a battery real quick. Come.
He's on the other side of the door.
Yeah. Watch on our back. Get ready to pump this guy.
Broken. One more. You got this, dude.
Get fucked in.
Get fucking wrecked!
Get shit on.
I wish there was in-game chat, bro.
Lick
This
my
guy.
asshole.
Get teabag him. Hell yeah!
Fuck, bitch. That's right. That's right.
It's
You
the
love
best.
it.
Oh my
love it.
god!
Oh,
Get shit on, bro.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Oh!
That's what happens when you take those long-range zip wires. And you can see Hotted here taking a couple of shots. Got to compensate for the bullet drop because you are at a higher elevation. The bullet drop is slightly compensated for already, so you're a bit more hit scan orientated with the scout when you're firing from height.
Door closes on that engage, and it means that Hotted, Destiny, and Hassan will kind of turn their attention elsewhere for now. They are in the zone for now. We're going to see where the new one ends up being. 10 seconds really until we're going to start seeing.
I set the portal.
There he is. There he is.
You're in their sight. Round 4. Beginning ring count. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Okay. Oh shit, they're right there.
Yeah, there's no way.
They're everywhere!
He doesn't know.
Dude, he's so focused on me. Do it, do it, do it!
Dude, I can't move! I'm stuck! Oh my god, it's working.
Reloading.
I am taking fire, friends. Frag out.
I'm taking shots. I've been downed.
Okay.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
내가.
哦，可以，我丢上去，我丢上去。
I'm best hero. Bye bye.
好快哦！超快！跑狗 brother。
Pas idéal. Tu permets? Eh ben putain, c'était compliqué. Oh le coquin.
Dude saying using other people as content as he fucking watches. Holy
He gets already.